Doing a couple of quick tests to make sure I'm live, because this always gets a little weird, and my audio's been odd lately. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that isn't completely canceling me out, that I'm pretty sure I'm still live. That's good. Gotta do a couple of things real quick, and then I'm going to get started. To anybody who is here, hi. I think this is why people usually have like on other streams, they'll have a starting soon, so people can do all the setup stuff without being recorded, but I don't have anything set up like that, so just bear with me a minute. Do a couple of things real quick, and then I'm going to get started. Okay, mute myself so I can't hear myself, because that's going to drive me nuts. Nuts, I say. Where is... Hello, G-Fan. It's good to see ya. I think everything should be good. Let me just, what? Okay, hi, hello. So, I'm not really going to be doing anything super exciting today if you've gone through MSQ, but I am going to be leveling my Garlean alt today. So the way that Garleans work in 14, if you're unfamiliar with the concept, is that, at least this one, she's a pureblood Garlean, means that they have limited access to Aether, and Aether is what people use to do magic, or teleportation, or very basic things in this world. In Garleans, it's not that they have none, but I think they have a really bad ability to use it. So I thought it would be fun to make a character that was limited in what I'm able to do with her. So in this case, early levels, there's not very much that you'd notice, but I can't use any of the Aethernet teleportation. I can't teleport anywhere. I can't use any magic classes. And this has resulted in me having to run back and forth with MSQ. I've gotten to level 10, so I can now use chocobos, which is better than it was. So we're going to just be going through story. I'm going to be skipping cutscenes because I don't really consider her to be a warrior of light. So if any of you want to see story stuff, I'm sorry. It's not going to be interesting in that front. But I hope we can have a good time together otherwise. This is Gloria Viator Drusus. She is an exile from the Garlean Empire. I'm still thinking of a storyline for her, but the general gist of what I've thought of is that she was a soldier in Alamigo, and a commanding officer had ordered for her to execute a group of pretty much sick or old, either they were Alamegans or even just soldiers of the Garlean Empire, and she refused. And the commanding officer went to put her to death, but she killed them instead, which made her run off and gave her the Viator status. She doesn't actively describe herself as Viator. She dropped Viator in her personal life, but anybody from the Garlean Empire would know she is a Viator. I don't know if I want to make it so she's from a fairly recognizable family, but I don't know how many pureblood Garleans exist out there, so I've got to give this some time to just let it stew, really. Figure it out and see if there's anything that I would change or keep. Also, let me know if my volume is bad. My mic sometimes cuts out, and if I got a nasty cough, I'm recovering from COVID, and it was pretty bad, and that's why I started doing streams and then stopped pretty suddenly, because I didn't really feel comfortable speaking for long periods of time. No, where am I? Do I have to slay things? Where are they? Okay. It's probably going to be faster if I just go to Middle Lenosi. Not Middle. Yeah, go to Middle Lenosi and then try to do a little bit of MSQ. And also just walk down to get there instead of walking up Lower Lenosi. I don't know if, like, limiting the teleportation is necessary, but I think it at least made things a little bit more fun. Makes me have to backtrack a little bit and look at things that I hadn't otherwise looked at before. So how is everybody who's here today? I hope they are doing well. I hope that life has been good for you with whatever you've been doing. I know that it's the beginning of the year, and sometimes the winter can be pretty rough for people emotionally, so I hope that you are well. I could take a chocobo. I don't know if I did not unlock a chocobo keep in Lower Lenosi, so that's gonna be a no, but I could have done it for Summerford. I'm just gonna go and do Marauder stuff first. I was tempted to make it so while I was doing this, I cut off buffs too to make it a slower leveling experience and to do side quests, but I felt that was a little too much, because I've already got plenty of characters that I'm viewing the story through. I'm not, like, just making them for the sake of making a character. I feel like if I just forced myself to go through MSQ slower, or forced myself to level slower, I'd just be driving myself wild. Bats. Bats and bats and bats and bats. Okay, kill some of these dodos. That'll be something. I don't normally have my UI set up like this. So if things are, like, if I do some weird stuff, like, it's because I'm so not used to it. Like, I usually have them set up. I use an MMO mouse, so I usually keep it to the shape of the MMO mouse. But I didn't have to kill you. Sorry, buddy. Whenever I start a new character, I don't really tend to port the UI over from my main until I have to. And so I'm just gonna wait until I hit warrior or something. Wonder why the music decided to just stop existing. No. Alright, we're changing that immediately. I'm not gonna be able to deal with that for a long period of time. System... Is it targeting? Maybe it's under character. Character configuration... Target. Cone. Please. I don't like when it just decides to tab every single thing on the block. If it goes in a cone, I prefer it that way. Alright. I also don't remember where to turn off the not ready yet. Because that's gonna get obnoxious after a while, too. Victory. We have successfully leveled. Excuse me. Is there a button for his under character? No. Oh, you can enable clicking on yourself? Oh, that's nice. I've never had that. I should put that on Haru. Does anybody who is here that knows anything about this game know how to turn off the, that? It's gonna drive me wild. Maybe it's under UI? No. I don't know why it would be. Not worried about battle effects. Maybe it's under, like, notifications or something. I don't remember. Man, every time I have, like, my UI completely breaks, I have no idea how to fix it. No. I cannot figure this out. Might have to just worry about it later. Look it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it now. So enjoy hearing for like 20% of this playthrough. I have to go back to the Marauders Guild already? Whatever. I'm gonna go and get the Chocobo Keep so I can at least take the Chocobo here. I don't remember... I don't want to rent a Chocobo. I don't like the renting system and how it works, because I wish the renting system gave it, like, a license so you could use the Chocobo wherever for a period of time. And not, you can rent the Chocobo. You can pick wherever you want to go on the Chocobo, but then once you get off it, it's gone. If you could at least pick up quests on the Chocobo, I wouldn't care. Here's the music. Hi, reporter. We're gonna go back to Limsa. It's gonna take 2 minutes, apparently. Ugh. Oh, do I not have mount music on? I wonder if that's something that goes through every character. The Chocobo theme. There we go. I like to ride my Chocobo all day. That's not 2 minutes, is it really? Or is it just estimated time for if you're lagging like crazy? Who's to say? I think that's the pet hotbar. I should probably adjust that properly at some... I'm not going to be using carbuncles on her, so who cares? Really is a shame to not use a summoner. If I ever want to take any screenshots of her with any NPCs, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to only use Chocobo because I just refuse to level summoner just that. Even if it's just unlocking it and getting it to level 2. I instinctually was starting to run over to the Aethernet shard. That's not going to help me. I really like Limsa's night music. It's not as bombastic as the day tune is. Just kind of excited to have the night going. I don't know how to speak. I had somebody who was telling me that they had a... Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Alright. I did have somebody who was telling me that, their friend, who had a Garlean, had it so they... Or at least it wasn't a Garlean, it might have been something. They could attune, they just couldn't use them. Kinda tempted to do that, but I don't really think I will. We're turning that off real quick. As fun as that was for the moment, I know I'm going to constantly click on myself. Phew. That's also going to be annoying. I hope this entire stream is not me constantly adjusting my HUD because I'm just that particular. That's there for now. I don't care. And that's in middle. Okay, cool. We're back in middle completely. Once I'm level 15, I might stop to go and do the, I mean, I could probably do them now. I don't think I have to be 15. But it's gonna want me to stop because of being a tank. There's, like, certain skills you have to have. I wonder how long it takes for the cough to go away. How far in the middle is it? Decent way in the middle. I don't feel bad taking the Chocobo then. Porter! Hi. Yeah. Do 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 do. I wonder if it'll somehow be cheaper for me to go through all of these Chocobo stuff than... Nah, because I usually use Aethernet tickets for the first levels. I'm gonna be broke, though, for quite some time. And I went to go and make this on Crystal, but I was not paying attention to the time when I made her. And I could not, Crystal's just so congested, I just couldn't manage it, so they're not there. But, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably give money to somebody to pass over to her if I really want to give her some money, but I don't need it right now. It's not necessary. Thank you. Whew. Did I unlock gear sets yet? I don't know if that means, like, if I haven't been paying attention to that. No. Alright.
Oh, awesome. Hey, you.
Hey, I'm streaming.
Oh. Hello, streamers.
I don't
We
know.
come from the wide, wide world of Earth.
I'm gonna mute.
Sorry. Mute real quick.
Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I mean, I've still been going. No problem. Whee! I do really like seeing that plus 100% experience points. It feels nice. So for anybody who might be jumping in, I'm leveling on my Garlean alt, and she has limitations that are set for her by myself. I cannot use any form of aether or magic because Garleans don't tend to be able to do that. As a result, I'm not good at channeling anything aether related. So I cannot, sorry. So I cannot, teleport, because teleporting tends to require aether. I'm debating whether or not she'll be able to fly, but I think that if I get something Magitech, then I will say that she is able to, because Magitech. Other than that, gameplay's pretty much going to look the same, barring certain classes that I'm going to be, not able to use, or I might justify for myself. I'm gonna run. I could kill them, but I'm gonna run. Well, that captain, like, has one hell of an aggro radius. Okay. And again, I apologize for coughing a lot. I had COVID for a little while. I'm currently negative, but the cough's still there, and I hear it lasts a while, so forgive me if I start going on to random coughing fits. Or if I start talking less, because the longer I talk, the more I tend to cough. I wish the music just chose to play outside of towns. It'd be nice. Have a little bit of background noise. Here we go. Oh. Is that better than what I've got right now? Well, I mean, doesn't... Whatever. Who cares? Anything's better than what I've got. I've got the base level stuff on. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Why am I... I will be forced to attune to things if quests require me to do so, but I'm going to only do it for the sake of the quest and then not use them. Like, the very beginning requires you to connect. If nobody's able to res me and I don't really want to be annoying, then I will use a return. Not a return, but, like, I will, like, return back, like, to, like, live again, but I don't want to exploit that, because it kind of ruins the point. You just intentionally die to get places faster. I might have to use attunement just for the sake of not losing my mind if I die, because I'd have to travel all the way back, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to intentionally make it harder for myself. Just every time I die, I have to come back here and go all the way back to Corthus. At least, like, Kugane, you could take a boat. I guess at that point, you could fly. So it might not be the end of the world. You'd have to reach a certain point in MSQ. Rule number 1, don't die. Rule number 2, really don't die. Whee! Maybe I should, for the sake of roleplay, not jump off cliffs like that? I don't care enough. She's fine. She's got legs of steel. Are hijinks about to ensue? Hijinks are, in fact, about to ensue. Let's go! There we go. Nope. And yes, I apologize if any of you want to watch MSQ sort of stuff, but I'm skipping it. So I guess that's also a benefit to anybody who might not want to be spoiled early A Realm Reborn content. It'll probably be better later. Also, if any of you happen to know how to turn off that not ready yet message, that would be great. Oh, right. I'm so used to stuff being on my shift bound. That was quicker than I remember it being. Because of how quick that was, I'm going to specifically look at this line. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Yeah, because that was hard to do. That was like a minute, if even that. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Ah, man. Sometimes there's fun in just not knowing where the plot is. I remember this plot fairly well. When I started not my first character, but when I started Haru, they were in Limsa. I think it took forever for me to start someone in Ul'dah. My very first character started in Gridania, so I remember Gridania way better than Limsa half the time. I do really love how beautiful Lenosi is. I don't really like desert sort of stuff like Ul'dah, which is probably why I'm never compelled to start there. It's okay, though. If you do, I'm glad you do. I prefer, like the full sandy desert type deals, not, like, the realistic deserts. I mean, all of them are realistic, just one is more Sahara, and then the other's more Arizona, and I'm not feeling Arizona. Does that even make sense? It makes sense to me. Feels like I've been streaming for a lot longer than 30 minutes. Alright, that should be fixed. Hope everybody is well. No, I say that a lot. Be sure to drink water. Be drinking water. Water is important. And I guess if you really don't want water, hydrate in some manner that you prefer. Every time I go into a chat, if they've got a hydrate button, I like to press hydrate. If it's a big streamer, they never see it. And we're going back to Limsa. And I might go and do the really boring, tutorial stuff. Whenever I do the tutorial stuff at alts, when I'm not streaming, I tend to tab out during the tutorial and then tab back in when the tutorial's over. Just because I've already seen it, like, God knows how many times. Which is probably a bad thing. Like, if somebody ever needs a refresher and they do that thing, it's gonna be bad. I'm hoping that I can get through Marauder stuff fairly easy. I just know how annoying it's going to be to do this stuff when I have to do job stuff and walk all the way back later. Like, right now it's like everything's nice and condensed and in the same spot, but when I have to, like, when my main scenario is in, like, Thanalin, and I have to go all the way to Lenosi just to do the quests, I'm gonna lose my mind, but I'm not bending the rules, I'm doing this. I'm even going, there's the whole part with the Waking Sands, the most annoying thing to have to go back to, and I'm going to have to run back every single time. I'm deleting those Aether tickets. I don't care. No matter how convenient those were. Let's go and get the Marauder thing first, and then we can go to, the Drowning Wench. I should probably at least take the axes. But, like, I really don't care. Sometimes oh, they hand the axes on their own. Never mind. I don't have to go out of my way for that. Gear sets are here! Oh, no, get off, get off. Excellent. I'm very happy about that. Mostly for portrait reasons. Less so for, anything important. I mean, I guess I can now go and do Rogue if I want to. Still don't know if I want to do Rogue. Because I like the idea of this character having Rogue. Because I imagine her as being able to sneak out in a stressful situation, and having Rogue skills would be good for that. But I don't really want to level Rogue right now with MSQ stuff going on. Because Q times suck. It does start at level 10, so I guess it wouldn't be awful. I don't know. Anybody want to watch me level Rogue? Watching me skip all the cutscenes and all the fun, exciting stuff. Oh, I can't skip this scene. Justin with you, let's see. I'll see you treating fair. Now, it sounds to me like you've done everything all stalwart asked to you, and more, justifying me generous fee in the process. Much obliged, lass. As for your reward, well, she's a lonely lady, this drowning wench of mine. I'd fancy you keeping your company for a spell with free room and board? Adventuring's a trying business after all. Them as don't rest their bones every now and again tend to end up with broken ones. And take it from me, fighting ain't nearly so fun when you're nursing a shattered arm. Got that? Good. There'll always be a free bed for ye, so make use of it. God. I don't miss Liam to speak. Not that you have much time for lying around, what with all the laves you be doing. Oh, did I mention? I'm putting your name down for laves. Thanks. So leaves. Leave it to me. Yeah, alright. Our guild draws all manner of clients, offering all manner of odd jobs. Honestly, you'd be amazed how much folk will pay to avoid doing an honest day's labor. Just give Mokri a shout whenever you feel like making a few extra gil. She'll always have some task or other for you to do. Oh, and it's above board, case you're wondering. Be careful to stay on the Admiral's right side near. Unlike some pirates I could mention, I tell you, if it turns out they had aught to do with them kidnappings, there'll be 7 hells to pay. A proper bleeding reckoning. Maybe that's what Limsa needs, though. On rough seas, sometimes you have to rock the boat to right it. But we'll have time for such talk when you're well and rested. Till then, enjoy the wench's hospitality. Thank you. In rooms. Fantastic. And a recommendations list. That really matters. Did I level? I leveled. Alright. Not reading this. I'm not doing it anymore. I mean, unless you guys had fun watching me in pain. I know I for sure didn't have fun. Oh, that's the... Alright, and then Ailport. Am I gonna eventually go to Ailport anyway? Be nice and convenient, it would be. I gotta repair first, I think. Oh, no, I didn't take any damage on the helmet. Cool. Not wasting my gil this early on repairs. Huh? What? Are you kidding me? I've never seen the in-rooms be congested. What is happening? I have to ask if anybody else is having this problem, because this is wild. Oh, the bots. There's a bot problem. That's... I want to get in here. I'm going to try. I'm not gonna bother with this. This is going to drive me nuts. It was a shame. I wanted to put, like, the helmet away so I didn't keep constantly having that show up in recommended gear. The Helm of Light and the Friendship Circlet do the same thing, except this only gives you increased experience until level 10, and this gives you increased experience to level 25. And I'm now level 16, so... Let's go do some boring stuff. Not that anything I was doing wasn't already boring. Again. It's going to halt me, because it's going to make me stop to go and do to get the range thing. Whoops. Let's just dance while we wait for the tutorials. Yep, begin the training exercise. I'm gonna mute real quick while I have a coughing fit. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Just like to jump everywhere, I don't know. Even if it's not necessary. I get arms! Arms, I say. One can hope. Alright, let's just keep doing Smith stuff. Yeah, exercise 2. What do we do? No idea. Listen up, novice. When it comes to your place in a party, you're the walls of steel, what takes the enemy hits. Soaking up the pain and keeping your mate safe, that's what you need to focus on most during battle. Enmity is a measure of how badly a foe wants to kill you, and if it's your job to be at the top of every enemy's list. So for this exercise, we'll be learning about enmity and how to build it. Remember to bolster yourself with defiance before every battle. That'll get your folks to notice you nice and early. The best way to establish yourself as a threat? String together some nasty combinations. Or heal, really. In your case, I'd start out with a heavy swing and follow up with a maim. Yeah. Show me a solid series of blows and I'll consider your lesson learned. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. I am ready. Let me in. Let me in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Wow. A dummy? Get the wrong order more than 4 times and we start over. Okay. One. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. Wow. The DPS don't even have a combo thing like that. Is it because they can't have a general thing for, like, I mean, do it for melees at least. Melees, like, usually tend to have a 1-2-3 combo. That lesson is only learned on tanks. Because they generally put the DPS all together, and not every DPS has a 1-2-3 combo. They have sometimes procs. I don't know. Let me in the innkeep, coach. Let me in. Nope, okay. Back to the smith. Lesson 3. I could be putting on the armor as I get it, but I think I only got 1 so far. Yeah. Listen up, novice. Do you recall how you built enmity in the last exercise? This time you'd be testing that combination on a proper opponent. I've said this before last, but it bears repeating. Your job is to soak up the pain and keep your mates safe. And you do that by directing the foe's enmity onto yourself. If your ally's still standing at the end of the fight, I'll count that as a win. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Oh, fuck. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Are you my teammate? Yeah. We did it! That felt really quick. I hate how it's not like the guild test where you could run up to the guy at the end of it and then just finish it early. Like, you have to wait until this. I've tried. Oh, we now have feet! Shoes. We now have feet. I hope it doesn't deny me. Kind of enjoying this. Not really. I hate this part. I wish there was, like, a, option where if you've done this before, like, you can do, like a quick tutorial, like, everything in one sort of thing. I don't know how they would apply that, but, like, maybe they can see that you have another character that's a certain level. I don't know. Are you teaching me how to use AoEs this time? Yeah, I have. It's great. Oh, it's against the dummies, and then it's gonna put me against real people? Yep. I miss when an overpower was a cone. Now it's a circle. I wonder if they've adjusted... Oh, God. Okay. When it was a cone, that was more fun. I don't know. It's like, are you good at math? Spot math. Are you good at figuring out where to stand for the cone to work? I don't know. I hope the bots are not still making the in-rooms congested. That would be unfortunate. I wanna go in the in-room. I'm not allowed to sleep. So annoying. I hope that gets fixed soon. I've never had the bots block the in-rooms. They've definitely taken up stuff other places before, but I've never seen the in-rooms be the new hiding spot. I don't know what they could possibly gain from that. Make sure the enemy's only hitting you. Yep. Okay. Why does this keep turning down? Am I sinking down every time? Yep. Alright. One, two, three. Well, I leveled up from that. That's nice. So now I have pants, I have feet, I have hands, I do not have chest. And I don't think it's gonna let me get chest because I don't have a ranged unless they like a ranged attack unless they change the requirement for that. Maybe that'll be the end point. Once I know I can finish this thing and then just calling it for the night. I don't want to wear this. Okay. Will you let me play? Nope. Alright. Let's go to Aleport. I think I can get there faster by taking the boat? I'd have to go somewhere where there's a lockdown. The most annoying part about this will be getting to the boats, actually. I gotta run all the way down to the fishing area. Doo-doo. Or it'll tell me after all of this running that I can't actually take the boat to Ailport, and that'll suck. Didn't even consider that. Yes. Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright. That would have really sucked if it didn't let me do that. But I'll take it. You could take boats pretty much anywhere here, really. Like, you can go here to Candle Bay Quay, which means that you don't have to run all the way to the southern part of Lenosi. Of Lower Lenosi, rather. If you go talk to this guy, you can go to Candle Bay Quay. It's nice to at least know the places I can go to do quick teleports ahead of time, as opposed to having to figure that out after I'm doing this. Are you in here? Yep. Hello, sir. Choco Keep, my friend. Let Viera wear the Chocobo mask, please. It would be funny. I know they can wear the head, but I like the mask. Petripiton? Is that how you pronounce that name? Ah. Petripiton. I'm gonna assume that's what... I shouldn't assume, but I'm just gonna assume. I'm terrible at pronouncing names anyway. Whistle? Oh, what a terrible time to be paralyzed. That's just blindness. I don't remember what thing I'd have to buy for no paralysis. Alright, now back to the Marauders Guild. Who needs money when you can just pay for transportation on boats? Hop, hop. I like to jump way too much. Bring me back to Limsa, please. Thank you. For anybody who might be hopping in and wondering why I'm not teleporting, I'm playing a pureblood Garlean character, and they're unable to use Aether, or at least not to a strong degree, and I have decided that she's not able to use teleportation as a result. So she can't use Aethernet shards, and she can't use the big Aethernets to get places. I have to use public transportation to be able to do so. I might change it up so she's able to fly, but only if she has Magitech to help her fly. Which is probably it's pretty easy based on what you get in MSQ anyway, but that's my limitations. That's why I'm running everywhere and not taking easy teleportations. But everything's so laggy for me that my animations are showing up way later than I'm actually using them. I hope everybody who's jumping in is doing well today. Middle and OC. So we're just going back to the middle again. That'll be easy enough. Is it right at the... Yeah, okay. No, we're going to the Bulwark Hall. Thank you. Maybe I should put up the, rules and, stuff that I have set for her on the side somewhere. Not that anybody's really asked, but I'm sure there are people who are curious whenever they hop in for a second and then leave. Oh no, an unmovable boulder. When an unstoppable force meets an unmovable object, the object moves, I guess. Hop. Hopefully they give the ranged attack I'm gonna have to reposition my abilities because I'm used to my range being set to control 1. I'm a creature of habit. Whee! I'm wondering if I can... I mean, I don't see why I couldn't use a Phoenix down. I might have to... Oh, that was loud. I might have to get one as soon as possible. Just so if I see anybody dead on the side, I can actually help them instead of being like, sorry, sir, I cannot help you for I don't level razors on purpose. I don't know, I feel like there are other people who just don't have those characters with anything, so I think it's fine. There are people who, like, level 1 class and then go, I'm done. It's over. I'm free. Never have to level anything else ever again. So I don't know why you couldn't do that. Please, please give me ranged. I would like to throw my axe at things. Yes! Alright. And I'm finally caught up on Marauder stuff for all of, what, like, 3 levels before it happens again. And I'm gonna test out for the funsies if I can actually get in the in-room. Considering everybody standing outside, I have a feeling that's a no. Nope, okay. Maybe someday. I need to get a persistent dance. I'll get them soon. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Kill, kill, kill. Kill! Oh, animals this time. Well, it has been a while since I've done this. Don't get too close. You don't want to fight them all at once. Let's get the automatons first, I guess. I would do them all at once, but I think the guy would fail me if I did. You're not gonna help conjure? You're just gonna stand there until I need healing? It's really low of you. But I also respect it. I didn't know that worked on all attacks. I thought it only worked on a single target. I wonder if that's a recent change. No, I'm used to it not being berserk anymore though, so I'm not throwing ranged at you, I'm just coming in. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. How long would it take you if I only lobbed at you? I'm a ranged class now. Alright. Do, 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 do. Maybe I'll hit level 20 by the time all the lessons are done. People still here? I just got a weird server error. Couldn't tell. I hope you guys are still there. Alright, interject. Here for now, until I decide to properly manage my bar. Can I go in the rooms yet? Okay. To anybody who happens to be on Dynamis right now, I'm so sorry if you actually need to do glamour stuff. It's so annoying. Deal with reinforcements. Get away from the conjurer, please. Thank you. Where are you? They automatically run to the first hit to them. It's annoying, okay? La 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 la. See? It didn't let me. But it doesn't even let you do the skip there if you do it. I now have chest! Yes. I love the brand new stuff. I think I feel it. I don't know. That's when I really feel like I've started playing the character, is when I've got them in the brand new gear. Perfect. We're not done with it, so I will finish up the things, and then I think after this guy does the final exercise, I will call it for tonight. Thank you to everybody who has stopped in. This has been fun. Been different. Been a little quiet, but that's okay. I'm glad anybody was able to stop in that did. Ooh, getting the intense music. My time has come. I feel like the tank tutorials are better than any of the other tutorials. I wish that the DPS tutorials worked the way that they currently do. Like, for tanks. They're a lot more, I don't know, like, expanded. Like, here, we're gonna learn this on dummies, and then you're gonna do it on actual mobs. I like that. Hello! You're jumping in on the stream right as I'm about to end it, but, like, that's okay.
I haven't even opened up the stream yet.
I'm finishing the final exercise, but then I figured I was gonna start here. It's been kind of quiet.
Fair.
I was gonna go till 9, but I think because of how quiet it is, I'm like, I'm just gonna not.
Fair.
It's not a problem, though. Let me know if you can hear yourself, by the way. I'm not sure how my volume adjustments are.
I can hear myself. I sound quieter than you do, but not like I can't hear myself over anything else.
Yeah.
Now I'm muting the stream because I don't want to hear my own voice.
What, you don't like the sound of your own voice?
Nope.
I don't think most people do.
Echo of conversation we were just having.
That's fair. That is 100% fair. I don't know why my archer is dying so hard. I must be really doing my job bad. Or the conjurer does not care about healing them whatsoever.
That also might be the case.
I mean, I guess I could go a little longer. I'm not sure, though.
It's up to you. I mean, I won't be doing a ton until after dinner, so if you want to keep going and keep streaming, I'll just be here doing whatever.
I'm gonna take a minute. I don't have a, like, be right back screen, but I'm gonna need to take a minute to run off for a second.
Alright.
Don't cancel out the reward. I want my ring. Whee! I really wanted to get into the inn rooms, but they won't let me in the inn rooms. There's bots in the inn rooms, so no one can get in them. They're hiding in the inn rooms. The inn rooms are congested because there's bots in the inn rooms.
Interesting.
So you can't get in the inn rooms. I've never had that happen. Yeah, it's new for me too.
Huh. Alrighty then.
Watch. I'm so annoyed. That's all I want. I'm gonna be right back in a minute, guys. So I'll just leave you here to that person's obnoxious sounds. I'll move somewhere where you don't have to hear that.
I get into the in room.
Huh? I'm not
I
gonna be.
jokingly said
You got
try
it.
to get in the in room.
I'll just AFK here with her like this. Be right back.
Alright.
Okay, I am back, and my cat's annoyed because I moved them from their cozy position.
Welcome back. They'll live.
I mean, he's still here. Usually he runs. Alright. Well, maybe I've decided I'm going to continue. The question is, what do I do? I figured it'd be... I guess I could just keep burning through MSQ.
Yeah.
For a little bit longer. For the little bit longer I can stand it, I suppose. To anyone who is hopping in, hello. I'm currently playing my Garlean character, Gloria. She is a pure blood Garlean, so I've given her some self-imposed limitations. One of them is that she's not able to manipulate Aether. To really any degree. Other than attuning for the sake of quests, I cannot teleport, I cannot use magic, I cannot fly on anything other than something that is Magitech. Those are the basic limitations to the quest, and I went out the wrong exit. And that makes this a little bit worse. The exception to teleporting is if there's literally no possible way for me to get somewhere without teleporting, which I don't think is true in any case in MSQ, but if it requires you to port, then it's fine. And if I die, then it's okay for me to return back, but I can't exploit that for a free teleport, no matter how much I might want to. I'm debating whether or not I can attune to places to be, like, a home point if I die, but I actually think it'd be funnier if I had to run all the way back from Limsa to like, wherever I was. Like, congratulations, you've died. Maybe you should call out for some help. No, not everybody necessarily puts their RP limitations on their character while they're leveling, but it seemed like it'd be more fun. I hope anybody who has hopped in so far is having a lovely day. Or if it's not a lovely day, I hope things get better for you. I know it's a rough time of year.
Has anyone just ever casually bought additional items for their in-game house only to use for a screenshot?
Yeah, there are people who use stuff for screenshots exclusively. I did it with remember that watermelon picture?
Oh yeah.
I bought watermelons for that, and now they're in my retainer because I can't bring myself to I can't sell them, and I can't bring myself to just sell them to a vendor considering how much I paid for them.
Yeah.
It was like 10k, so it wasn't that expensive, but my brain goes, no, that's more than like 100 like gil or something.
I'm definitely just casually buying a Phasmoscape to add to my apartment, so when I look out my window through the rain, I'm looking at something. I hope it works, and it's
Have you checked out the new water petitions?
No, I haven't yet. I just realized there's a bunch of ambient music you can buy off the guy at the apartment, so I just bought like 15 new Orchestrion rolls.
That's how I got a bunch of Orchestrion rolls at once. Just buy a bunch of rolls. Ambient stuff that you'll never use, but is there for the chance you ever want to do something ambient. Whee!
I mean, I could do ambient rain sounds, except for I already have that by having running showers in my apartment at all times.
What is... Okay. I should actually grab gear, but I keep like going, just grab the gil things. You're gonna sell those later and get some money. Crab! And also, I apologize for any of the excessive coughing. I just had COVID recently, and I'm still recovering from that. I'm negative now, but a cough's a cough. That was excessive. Had like 5 different victory tunes going at once.
Jeez. You leveled up and completed a quest and...
I leveled up and I finished the, my first, difficulty for ranks. Like the hunting logs, I mean.
Yeah. No, that's not what I want to move. Gosh, okay. Oh, is this the Phasmoscape? Can I click it from this angle?
Please don't attack me, Mr. Jackal. I'm just here for the million corn. Thank you. Vicious secretions. Okay.
You know, that doesn't look terrible. It's not the ideal, maybe, Phasmascape to use here, but I like it anyways.
What Phasmascape are you using?
Crystal Tower.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Now I know.
Neither did I until I just grabbed it for. It has to be really new, like one of the last, maybe even the last patch.
I didn't see anything on it, but I also didn't check out every single new item.
Yeah, like I only say that because when we got our FC house, I've bought Phasmascapes and stuff for that, and I do not remember it being there when I was working on that stuff. So,
Did you put a bid on your dreamy house?
I did.
How was it looking?
It was 3 when I bid on it, but I haven't been back since.
Might
But
not
it
be
was.
that
It
bad.
wasn't actually in the new wards, which was the cool thing that might help.
Maybe.
Because out of all the new wards, there was someone happened to give up like ward 17 plot 12. So I specifically went for that one because people who aren't on like housing servers and stuff might not think to look there for.
Yeah, but alternatively, people who aren't on housing servers might not realize that there's new places they can get private housing.
Maybe.
Who knows? I like how the skirt is like chainmail, and then it gives you like the metal like chest plate. It just seems like a weird combination. Like, I think on guys it's like actual like plated pants. I don't remember. It's been a while since I leveled a male tank. I think the last one was Take. Oh. No, leave me alone, Mr. Buzzard. I'm sorry. Thank you. Brewer's Beacon. Is that an A rank just chilling there? Like, ready to kill me? Please, I am not ready for that. I'm not ready to make the yell, hey, please help me.
I keep forgetting, and it's too late now. I've already set up this screenshot, but I keep forgetting that I want to do a screenshot one day back in the Puppets Bunker. Since that's just a place you can casually walk into.
I wish they let you casually walk into more instances of things.
Yeah.
How many dodos do I have to kill for this thing? I could have sworn I killed 3 already. Might be 4. It was 4. Hello, sir. Come over here and fight me. Mano y mano. How many of you do I need? 4. God damn it. Okay. Level 20.
Hey.
Oh. I'm just trying to figure out why it keeps opening up something for me to use it, but then closing. Because it wasn't close enough, and it's one of those ones you have to put an item on
Ah.
something. I'm not reading quests right now. Hey, Dodo, can you not right here? Like, that was not a good place. Okay. I think Non is A rank. Let me check. Something is wrong with the server. Why do you keep doing this to me? I kind of want to see if anybody swoops in and brutally murders the crab. Because I marked it out.
Fair.
Let's go and do MSQ and see if it's still there when I get back. Oh! Turns around, bigger crab for me to fight. I don't remember how many levels ahead you have to be before things stop aggroing you automatically.
10?
10?
I think so.
That would be nice.
I still absolutely love how my apartment turned out in 14.
I like how your apartment turned out in 14. Back to Limsa.
Whee.
We'll take the Chocobo. I don't think the Chocobo's faster. I think it would be faster for me to go to Illport and then take the boat, but it's cheaper.
Fair.
Do, 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 do. I guess the best part about riding the chocobos is that it lets you like look around at the scenery a lot more.
Yeah, that's true.
An appreciation for the land and all the things that they crafted for people to kind of skip by teleporting everywhere. But I mean, I'm not judging anybody. I completely understand why.
Freya!
It's a wolf.
Freya!
While she deals with the wolf, I hope everybody is doing well tonight. And if you're not doing well, I hope things will be better soon.
It's like I was asleep and I didn't expect someone to come so close talking.
Did your dog get scared awake?
I don't know if it was scared awake or just like I was asleep and you woke me up. How dare.
How did you wake her up?
I didn't. My dad just came downstairs and came around the corner and started talking outside our room and just like, no.
No. You woke me up, how dare. So how's the move situation going?
Going alright. We got the base cabinets mostly installed today, so now we have to make the end cap for the dishwasher so we can measure everything and order countertops for that. Then we still need to paint the kitchen and do the upper cabinets. And then paint the living room, and then at that point everything should be done enough I can start moving things in.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's still a lot of work, but we're getting there. Okay, potato salad. Is there... I can make everything on here. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have any new ingredients, it's just a new recipe.
Okay, I can do that. Sweet Island Sanctuary.
I think I actually am going to end stream here. So thank you all for coming on out. Do a wave for you.
Have a nice night.